know what? We driving, surviving, thriving, living, doing what we can do on this Monday. Hey world, it's me again. We're here, man. What else? What the fuck else can you ask for, dude? Really? Think about it. Did you go to work today? I didn't because I had the day off. Did you wake up today? Whoa. Right? Whoa. I woke up. My body's still aching. A little headache. You gotta continue fighting, man, in this life. Even when you don't feel like it. Every day is a battle, but we seem to keep going forward and keep thinking positive and keep doing what we need to do to survive. I feel like shit most of the time, to be honest with you, but I still keep going forward. Because nothing is gonna stop me but my mind. Nothing stops anybody but our mind. If we can't understand that by now, then we'll never understand life. Everything's mental. You can say what you want about it. You can say this, say that about it. But the reality is that it's all a mental game, man. So what are you doing today to test your mentality? What are you doing today to go beyond those doubts and go beyond those insecurities? What are you really insecure about? We don't like to talk about those things, but I am, because I don't want to be unhealthy, man. I don't want to be mentally weak. I don't want to be spiritually sick. And I don't want to be ignorant to my growth. I don't want to be ignorant to things that are outside of me, man, because something's got a hold on of us. I don't really know what it is. But it's all a mental war, man. That's all this fucking life is. It's mentality, man. What's your mentality like today? Are you complaining about work? Are you complaining about life? Are you complaining about anything? Are you doubting anything? Well, how do you get beyond that, right? How do you mentally prepare yourself for a day that you woke up? Isn't that good enough? That's all I think about now. I just woke up, man. I'm super grateful for that. I can't ask for anything else in this life, that I woke up and I got another opportunity to be able to give what I can give to the world. Create what I can create in my reality. So what is your attitude today? What is your mentality today? Is it the same old same? Or are you looking at things, wow, okay, I need to work on that. I need to get better in that. I need to there, good. You need to go towards that weakness and that pain more, that suffering more. It's all up to you, man. Nobody else is gonna fucking give you a pacifier like you're a kid. Nobody's gonna do that for you. Nobody's gonna give you a bottle like a kid. It's all up to you to find that light within and find that strength within and just keep going forward, man. Days of the week, I don't feel good, but I know that I am a leader of my life, and I know I am the strength in my life, and I know that me and the Father, I know that me and my Creator, the Creator gave me another day to be able to give me another day to be able to give what I can give, serve who I can serve, and create what I can create, man. If you're feeling weak, you gotta create strength. If you're feeling insecure about anything, you need to create confidence. If you're feeling low about anything, you need to create higherness for yourself, because you gotta look within you, man. I look within myself every fucking day of this life. I'm working on myself every fucking day of this life, and you look without you to see what's going on within you, right? I look without myself to see, okay, I need to. That person's complaining. I don't want to be like that person. That person is blah, blah, blah. I don't want to be like that person. We must not compete or compare ourselves, but we must become better as humans, as men. I'm a man, so I'm going to become better as a man. Better as a man, to not only for myself but for my family. There's more than just me in this world, man. There's other people, there's my family, there's friends. Serve those who need to be served. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. When you learn that there's a much bigger thing than you, you didn't create this world. I didn't create any of this bullshit that's going on in my family or bullshit that's going on in me. I didn't create none of this. But God gave me the tools to be able to get through it. God gave me tools to create through it. And it's up to me to create a better lifestyle, a better attitude, growth, challenges. I love the pain. I love the suffering. I love the ignorance. I love everything about you, about your life. We're not all perfect, I understand that, but you know and I know that we can always get better in our life. If it's not financially, it's physically. If it's not physically, it's mentally. If it's not mentally, it's spiritually. I'm super grateful that the journey that I'm on, I'm up for any challenge. Because there's always going to be more suffering and more pain in this life, and that's the truth. I'm going to lose my mom, my grandma, my dog, or I could lose anybody, man, and that's just more pain and suffering, right? So, am I able to get through the small things in my life, the small problems that we call problems? Idea where the, oh yeah, I do. I know where I'm at, I think. The small problems, car problems, bill problems, fucking headaches, body aching. Am I able to get through those small problems in my life? Are you able to? I'm learning to. I'm learning not to be triggered by certain things. I'm learning to understand people more. I'm learning that we all like comfort and we all don't like, we have so much abundance, but there's really no abundance because we're so comfortable. We all think that everything is just handed to us in this life, and it's not. You just don't get shit, man, just for existing. Like, you literally have to work for it. You have to work for it, man. You have to work to pay your bills. You have to work to build your body. You have to work to build your mind. It's like, it's work, man. Yeah, you go work for a paycheck, but are you working on your fucking mentality? Are you working on your spirituality? Are you working on your physicality? Are you really working on that? I don't fucking know, but I know that I am. Right? It's not easy, man. And I can see why nobody does it, because it's not easy at all. The beliefs I had, I don't no longer have. The things I thought I knew, I don't know no more, you know? Things I question, I don't even need to fucking question no more, because it's just petty shit, it's bullshit. There's a much bigger thing out here than just us, and our bills, and our cars. We all know this. We all know that we're in a matrix. We all know that we're chasing something that's not there. We all know that. Well, if you don't know now, you know. We're all chasing shit that is not there. We're consuming things that are not there, man. The instant gratification is not there. It's there, but it's not, then it's gone, you know. The better cars, the better houses, the better money. It's all ego chasing, man. How's the spirit though? How's your spirit going? How's your mentality going? This is a realization that I'm just having, man, in my life, is that I do have multiple jobs and I'm chasing this and I'm chasing that, but the reality is to check in with yourself, to reflect on yourself every once in a while, to see how you can do better in reacting to this, or this thought fucked me up for the whole day. Or this person fucked me up. This person, you know what I mean? It's all just like self-reflection, man. That's all this journey is self-reflection, not self-reaction. It's self-accepting, not self-rejecting. It's self-compassion, not self-comparison. It's self-insight, not self-ignorance. It's self-growth, not self-grudge. Whatever self is, you know, it's what are we competing for and what are we comparing to, man? That's the kind of like the fucking life that I'm learning to be aware of. I see all these nice cars, cool, like at least I have a fucking car that goes from A to B. You know what I mean? I don't get paid the best, but I'm paying my bills. These fucking people ain't paying my bills. So it's like self-responsibility. It's a beautiful thing, man. That's the whole spiritual awakening. Everything self. How you react. Is that you or is that something else? What you talk about, is that you or is that something else? It's not easy to, you know, we call it a spiritual path, but this mature path that maybe some are taken because they had to, because they had kids. But when you're solo, no girlfriend, just a dog, and you gotta deal with family, and, you know, just a basic normie fucking guy that's learning to escape this life, but you cannot escape because this whole life is mental, man. Everything is a mentality. Straight up. Some of the entities in me, that's not me. That's some shit that's just eating my fucking brain, and I feel like I have brain rot sometimes because I'm focusing on the shit that doesn't matter. Maybe like you too. A lot of the shit that we get mad about and irritated about, it fucking doesn't matter, man, because I'm learning that that's not growth. If I get triggered by this person or that person, if I get frustrated in this and that, like, we've already played this game multiple times. And I've reacted the same way multiple times. So it's like, where's the growth at, Kenny? If you keep on reacting the same way that you reacted the last billion times and you keep reacting the same way, there's no fucking growth. It's just a consistent habit, and it's a consistent, well, I guess you can call it a habit, right? It's just a consistent habit of me reacting a certain way to this person or to that thing. There's no growth in that, man. It's all just a habit. To change your habits, you must go within, and, you know, I know it's easier said than done because I'm having issues with it completely. I'm having a lot of issues with it, but I'm learning that I need to step back. Somebody asked me a question today. I stepped back and just kind of understood the question, where it was coming from, and not listen to the ignorant reaction. not listen to the reaction. But at this question, what is the right action that I want to take? What is the aware action that I want to take? Even when I'm driving, like, what is the right action and what is the aware action that I want to take? You need to ask yourself these things, man, because I ask myself that the whole time. Why am I so bothered by other people? Oh, because maybe they don't see the world that I see it, or this or that, but that's a bunch of bullshit, because there's billions of people and there's billions of minds, and that's billions of intelligence. Just because one person doesn't see this the way that you see it doesn't mean you're right or wrong, or they're right or wrong. It just means they see things differently. Like, I can tell someone to work out as much as I do, and maybe they don't see a benefit from it. I see a benefit from working out. I see a benefit from challenging myself. That's the benefits I see in my reality. I see the benefits of going that extra step. The next person may not, right? But this is just all my personal life. I don't know about the other life out there. I don't know what's going on in other people. I know my life is, I must take the extra action, and I must take the extra step too, to get better, to deal with this thing we call insecurity, to deal with this thing that we call anger, to deal with this I didn't get it my way thing, so I need to fucking react this way. It's so simple, but yet it's so difficult, because we're so full of anger, and we're just full of ignorance, and we're full of thinking we know so much, but we don't. The real person that knows nothing is the one that grows, and that's what I'm learning. Like, I don't really know much. Go make money, go work out, just make sure I don't get like emotionally like reactive to certain things. Make sure I'm the leader in my life. If I'm the leader, if I lead my life, then I can lead other people. If I'm reacting like this, the next person's gonna react the same way. If I talk shit like this, then the next person's gonna talk shit like that. You know what I mean? So everything in my life is a reflection of me. There's no and, if, buts about it. Whatever I am reflecting out, that's what the world's gonna reflect to. If I'm angry, the world looks angry to me, right? If I'm okay with what's going on in my life, then everything will be okay what's going on in my life. If I complain about life, guess what I see in life? Complaints. It's just a little mental shift, man. It's an awakening that maybe some don't want to go, maybe some don't want to seek. I don't know. I guess because I'm single, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a wife, I don't have kids, so I don't have too many distractions but to like look at myself. But then I'm assuming people with kids and a wife are doing the same thing. Like, they're looking at themselves as well, and it's like, I'm assuming they're like, oh, where can I get better in this field? But it's not my business, because it's not my life. My life is my life, and that's it. How am I reacting to certain things? Like I keep saying, why am I getting angry at this? I keep saying that. Like, I blew up a few days ago, but it was out of control, not like out of like emotion or anything. Like, yeah, of course I got angry, that's an emotion, but I was in control of it, man. I was in control of what's going on in my life, man. I was in control of just myself. Like, I had to get it out, but all the things that came out were from the past. That's the fucked up thing, is like, the past is always there, and I feel like, am I living in the past or am I living in the now? I don't know. Like, I'm starting to figure that shit out. Like, we all grow up and we all mature and we all look at life differently, right? yeah, I still joke around here and there, but the reality is that everybody looks at life differently, which is a good thing. Like I said, there's billions of minds. Everybody looks at life differently. At one time in my life, I did want kids, and one time in my life, I did want to get married. And now I think I'm okay. I tell myself I'm okay, but what the fuck do I know, you know? I'm just a human being like the next person, just learning to survive in this world, right? We're all just learning to survive. We're all learning to thrive in this life. I have a dog, that's my responsibility. Myself is my responsibility. You know, I need to get up and do my workout and just to feel sane, man. Is it for external? No, it's all internal, man. Everything is internal, everything is mentality. Everything is challenging myself to get better. Small things, right? Small things become habits. If I'm fucking up here, if I'm getting angry for this, then I need to be aware of that. Because nobody else is going to be aware of it but myself. I think I said enough. It's already 27 minutes of a long video. I didn't think I could talk this long. But, yeah. So anyway, hopefully you learned something from this. And hopefully I just got it out of my mental and just shared what I had to share and give what I had to give at the moment. So anyway, be blessed, be thankful. Hey, you're breathing. That's all we can ask for. It's another breath. Peace.